Welcome to After Ink. We're going to go for this daily here, Cobbled Bells. I've not managed to succeed at this just yet. I'm going to go with a personal trainer, well rested, plus technology, plus authority. Two fantastic things that you always want. Bleed Light. What a great name for a settlement. Very inviting. Okay, so we're starting off in the woodlands here. That means that we can get some basic resources squared away immediately. Something that we are going to want to do. Scavenge for food right away. We can, of course, go into a stamina deficit, because that's what the personal trainer does. I think I want to bump up the population just a little bit. I want a stamina boost. Something that's worth bearing in mind, of course. That will put more strain on our firewood resource as we get into the winter. It's not winter yet, of course, but hey, it comes around quick. These guys are fuming. Yeah, let's save up. Let's get a loo, shall we? Go into a slight stamina deficit. That does affect our morale, but not really by much. I believe that there is some food over here. Our first objective, anyway, is to explore some areas. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Might seem a little bit nuts before we've got our food sorted out. Okay, let's just get this objective done, shall we? Morale is going up. Something that we're desperately going to want, of course, is a fighter. No point having anything if we can't defend it. I don't know why morale is... Oh, well, yeah, I suppose we've got population 2, don't we? More people is harder to entertain and keep happy. Don't like the fact... Yeah, so let's not take on those zombies right there. Let's let them come to us. Okay, that should be okay. I mean, we're right on the cusp of winter. We're not going to be generating anything from our grain field during winter, but I still want to get that squared away. I want to bump up our tech because I know that one of the objectives is going to be to kill walkers. I think we only need to bump up our storage by 1 there. Let's get scavenging. Let's get scavenging twice. Just in case we overproduce, we'll build up our storage. See that morale is plummeting because people are starving. It's not a good look. Okay, so this is great. We're doing fine as far as that goes. Yeah, we need a population of 3, don't we? Maybe we hit that. Maybe we bump that up. I want to explore north because I know that one of the objectives is going to be to wipe out an infestation. There's one of those north of us, and the bridge is to the north of the map as well. So that's what I'm doing. Always, always, always get the apiarists. Okay, we've actually overproduced as far as food goes. Nice problem to have. Yeah, I want to build that firewood splitter. I should have borne in mind, of course. We've got a slightly increased population. We are hitting winter. There's going to be much more demand on our firewood. But let's just try and stymie that firewood loss. All we gotta do, guys, get through the winter. So there it is. There's that cleanse 1 infestation. Oh, guys, not a good time to be doing this. Morale is going to take a hit, no doubt. So that's just something that happens as you increase your population. Harder to keep more people happy. Patience is starting to bite. And what I do want to do... So we built some shacks. I was ready to bump up the population. Yeah, I can see that. Shouldn't have really let it hit 0 before I did this. Oh, guys, not a good time for that. Okay, claim cost, brilliant. That's exactly what we want. Going to be a much bigger strain on our firewood come the next winter. Okay, we can't really do that, can we? Yes, authority is low, I know. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so we're breaking even as far as food goes. That's not where we want to be, is it? Kind of basically want to be creating overproducing as far as basic resources go. We should win this fight because we have the support of the community. And we have the support of another fighter. I think we can now maybe work to cleanse an infestation. Guys, you should be winning this fight. I know that we're only Tech 2, so we don't have the most powerful fighters that we could possibly have, but seriously, that's kind of ridiculous to be losing so badly. Stop screaming and shouting, just win the fight. Okay. Heal up, guys, because you're going to be going out there. Oh, this is a nice problem to have. Yes, we definitely want that. Right, come on, guys, get moving. We need to explore this surrounding area as well, because otherwise we're just going to get battered in this fight. You go there. You be the support. And then the healthier fighter is going to be the one that goes in there to actually clean up the mess. Okay, looks like we are going to be able to clean this infestation up. It's very good. What has happened, though, is that we sort of spent an awful lot of our resources on this. We haven't explored, we haven't found another food source or anything like that. That's fine. It's a very, very small increase in resource consumption. It's not really a problem. Teabags. Lovely. Fighter close to death. Yeah, well, they better get their act together. That's all I can say. Increase fuel storage capacity of fuel. Yeah, okay. While we're at it, let's gather some fuel. Should be easy. All right, let's just work on getting ridiculous amounts of morale, shall we? Then we're going to need to do that. I think we've got some food sources over here. We're really going to be looking to expand our civilization. But really, the last objective is the final objective. And the handy thing with the personal trainer is that if it's something like just explore so many areas or whatever, you can just rush it. You can go into a massive stamina debt because it doesn't matter. Right, reach pop. So we don't have to do this elegantly. We've just got to do it. Okay, we're going to start having huge bottlenecks because of a lack of construction wood. We should probably go over here. I know that there's some sheep. So that's a year-round food source. What we would like to do really is bump up. Just thinking, bumping up our production would be very, very good. There's a lot of things that I do want to do, but we don't really have the option. Let's just do this. Make sure we don't run out of food. We don't need to be fighting those zombies on anywhere but home territory. So, yeah, there it is. There's those sheeps. Oh, no, I didn't want to increase the population just then. Although, really, we may as well just bash through it. May as well just get it done ASAP. Ideally before the winter. Why are you not supporting your buddies there? Okay, you're not actually in the adjacent square. Got it. That's it. Are all of the zombies dead? Kind of sounded like it, didn't it? Can I disband my fighters then? I don't need them. How do I disband them? Okay, that's actually pretty good. It isn't actually that hefty a decrease in morale. We're just going to go straight in there with bumping up the population. I want to get that done before the winter because we might have dramas. And again, we don't have to be pretty about it. Just as long as we've done it, that's a win. Really, we could expand all the way up here. So morale, we want to keep that high. Obviously, we want to lure people to our settlement. And if they see lots of happy people around, that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, that's a terrible thing to have happen. We're still not overproducing as far as food goes, so that's not really a good thing. Of course, we don't have to. We've just got to get one more pop. Doesn't matter how we do it. Just do that. Just intrigued as to explore the rest of the world around us. We are almost at pop 6. Bingo. Maintain 80 morale. Okay, so I thought that we were right at the end there. I was obviously mistaken. I'm going to have to do whatever it takes to succeed at this last objective. That includes not having people vomiting over everybody else. Or dying of thirst. We're going to really have to get this done before winter hits. What we could do, wait until we've got a little bit more stamina saved up, and then if we have to, we'll hit the festival. That will massively increase our morale. It's dipping because we are in a stamina deficit. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, get happy. Okay, we don't have access to more morale boosting buildings because they are out of our technological ability. Okay, we're going to have to weather another winter. Kind of hoping that we don't. It kind of looks like we will. Come on, guys, be happy. Okay, gonna have to just get on this. Not exactly happy about this, but we're gonna have to try and stockpile some food before winter. This is a sad state of affairs. We're at the very, very last objective, and it could be the hurdle at which we fall. I mean, a lot of this is just, we don't have tech. If we had more tech, we would have more production options. We'd have a lot more going for us. Okay, fine. I'm going to need that for the winter. Even then, I'm not sure it's going to be sufficient. But we'll have to make do. Massive deficit in terms of production. Guys, bad idea to do that. This is just so rough. We're out of firewood. Really, I want to get rid of these fighters. They just drain at this point. Yeah, morale is critical. Yeah, got it. That's fine. Population can fall. It actually makes it easier to look after the people we do have. Guys, we can't be having all of these demands on fuel. Bad idea. Really bad idea. Okay, there goes our fuel. There goes our authority. This is messy. Even if we succeed here, this is messy. I'm fine with the population decreasing. Absolutely fine with that. Hate this state of affairs. Come on, you're overproducing as far as food goes. Stop pretending that you're not. Morale increased? Well, that's good. Okay, it's going up. I mean, last time that we did a festival and we were in a morale deficit, it didn't really do what it's supposed to do anyway, did it? So, put you there. Okay, morale is soaring. Okay, because we have a smaller population and they're easier to keep happy. So actually, even though it seemed terrible, though it seemed so terrible that our population was falling, it was actually a good thing. Tell you what, just to make sure that we get through this. That was rough. Mistakes were made, but we have succeeded. Yeah, 1 star. Yeah, I'm not contesting that. It was a rough run. Society gained. More starting production. Give more fighters and more morale. Fighters, I think. Morale we can work on. If we don't have to spend the stamina building fighters, then that's just great. Let's see, are we using everything? Yeah. Alright, we'll take the win. It was sloppy. I think you can see the mistakes that I made, and hopefully you won't make them when you play, but we did get there in the end, and that's all that matters. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.